go.
It is Nomad Isle, the unique 3-player map that Fit for Gaming and War3 and War3 Arena implemented in the map pool. We see a DK for WaN and a neutral hero build order for Sonik.
Yeah, as a human player, this map is quite awesome because you can creep the mercenary camp really easy fashion and get all the mercenaries, and if your opponent creeps it as well, you can get some more mercenaries from his place. So, and the expansion is really easily creepable. So I don't know if this has any impact on this matchup, but I know that Night Elf players like to tag really fast, and then a Forest Roll Berserker, of course, helps a lot with that. And of course also Forest Roll Shadow Priest, but it gets sniped very easily. But then still, you know, if they kill the Forest Roll Shadow Priest, it's still no coils on the heroes or some other things. So that's kind of worth it, I guess.
And the Shadow Priest can dispel the skeletons.
Yeah.
So
yeah, when it gets out, it has enough mana to dispel like 2 skeletons at once. That's pretty cool to start things off. What? Yes. An Alchemist as a first hero from the Night
Oh
player.
my god! I saw Sonik play this against Yoss in the Premier League quarterfinals, I guess, and he just owned him.
Yes, Yoss says that Sonik is one of the best players and he would not be able to defeat him. Yeah. I guess he got smashed.
But
and it's not easy to smash Yoss.
Especially with an Alchemist first. He's so perfect in using Chemical Rage and the Acid Bomb and stuff. But yeah, let's see if he is able to pull that off once again.
Yeah, let's see. I really enjoy seeing a fast Alchemist with Chemical Rage. When it got out, I was like, what? It can move so fast? How awesome is this hero? And then the damage, man, 28 to 55.
Yeah. And it's able to attack air units.
Yeah.
But WaN is playing ghouls again.
Because of his little, what is it, like the little guy on his...
It's a goblin or kobold or something?
It's the bows.
The little bows on the back.
Yeah, there's a little bows with a trumpet.
I think the Harris is working quite well for WaN at the moment.
Yeah, it has some experience points, but probably got a Gnoll Poacher.
No, he destroyed a Wisp and... Oh yeah, he must have gotten that one, and he got the second Gnoll Poacher.
This is it. Yeah, it gives you exactly 20 experience points, so 1 Wisp and the 2 Poachers means 65 experience points.
So usually the Alchemist would be level 2 by now and got the Acid Bomb, but because WaN was able to deny the creeps, he's not level 2, and now it's a great timing for him to attack with the ghouls.
Yeah, well, he was still able to, like, he took a really, a creep route which wasn't risky, so he wouldn't have been level 2 yet. But let's see how he will handle this situation, because there's once again this ghoul rush, and I'm really excited to see how this Alchemist works in this situation. Right now it's just being blocked by a ghoul, and now it gets surrounded, so that's not really good.
The 12th awesome surround by WaN in this best of 3.
Yeah,
saving a coil.
The was too far away.
Yes, and he has to use his town portal very early on.
Yeah, that sucks. But now the archers and his hero are safe, so he probably cannot get into this place, into the base of the Night Elf player. But I guess that's a huge success already for the Undead.
Yes. He cancelled the Huntress Hall, so the Dryads are gonna come out late, and the Bears will be delayed, and he can just creep a bit or harass even more. I think he's going for a surround once again. No.
Yeah. I think like the Alchemist would be the one hero that should be hardest to surround. Although
because he's so quick.
Fat. Yeah, he's so quick when he uses Chemical Rage, and normally like people, what? Okay, never mind what I'm just...
Oh!
Fucking close, man.
He should go for that Moonwill, I guess. Nice dispo.
Yeah, and now he's trying to put some pressure on these 3 archers.
But Shadow Melt being used, and now he can't do that much damage right here.
Yeah. Well, tier 3 tag is on the way for the under player, and there's a Lich as a second hero on the way too, plus a Slaughterhouse will be built in a second. And two Ancients of Loss, no, one Ancient of Wonder and an Ancient of War is the choice of the Knight of player at the moment. So there we go, another Chemical Rage being activated. Wow, just look at the damage that it does to the Death Knight in combination with the Ancient of War. So strong. And there's a Naga as a second hero, so this changes things quite drastically.
He has to block with the Ghoul, but he's not able to yet. He has no Town Portal because he sold it very early on.
What? And he gets blocked.
But he
I don't know about the cooldown of Chemical Rage, but wow, no chance to get this Death Knight.
1 second now.
Ah, okay, yeah, you have this awesome plugin.
Yes! Oh my god, he just got in front of that Ghoul. Here comes the Lich! But a second too late.
Yeah.
No,
and he had the Potion of Healing too, so he could have swapped these, but yeah, he wasn't there quickly enough.
So now level 2 for the Alchemist. He has boots, so he's even faster.
Yeah.
No Fiend yet, it's kind of surprising. Okay, no, there's the first Fiend, yeah. But a bit late in my opinion.
Yeah, well now you have a totally different situation than the last game, right? The Death Knight is still level 1, hardly got any experience points, and yeah, it has to be revived in the first place. So now he's creeping with his Lich and some ghouls, and he gets quite some hits on 2 of these ghouls, but he needs some of them in his base anyways, and could just switch off 2 ghouls to for some fresh ones, so he doesn't have to use a coil. And there's this creep spot, which should provide him with a good item. No, it's just a Ring of Protection plus 3.
Well, it's not that bad for the Alchemist because it only has 1 armor at the beginning. Yeah. So, kinda helps him here.
That's totally true. Well, at this point of the game, we had a totally different situation compared to the last game. The tag of the Knight of player remains uncontested till now, and he is able to tag up to tier 3 as well as he wanted to.
Well, his Dryads are a bit delayed, but I think WaN has the upper hand here. Even though he lost his first hero.
Yeah, maybe. Like level 2 heroes for WaN and almost level 3 for the Alchemists. And I guess the attack, which will come pretty soon, will still be hard to handle for the under player.
You think the Knight of is gonna attack the under? Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
WaN Evolution, not that great of an item.
Yeah. Let's see if he decides to. I don't think he doesn't want to sell the Ring of Protection, so he definitely likes this item in this particular situation.
Another creep spot for WaN here. Gloves of Haste, another great item for the Lich.
And there's a Sacrificial Pit, so we will see either Shades or Worms or both.
I think both, yeah.
I guess so. No third hero, and he has 24 supplies, so I guess you're right, he will probably go for some Frost Worms as well.
The first bears are outproduced, the Master Upgrade is in the work too, but WaN counters it with the first Abomination, so he has some blockers.
Yes, man. But I don't know, man. I feel like the Knight of player actually should be in okay shape in this situation, right? Like, what is missing in his army? I don't know. I don't know about the Naga, but other than that, I feel good about him. Oh, nice try to save this archer, but didn't work. And now we have the first big fight with some bears and 2 dryads versus all the undead units. And the archers are gone, 2 ghouls will fall, 1 Druid of the Claw almost gets killed, maybe, yes, he gets staffed out in the last second. And now the Lich has some problem, but so does the Naga. And wow, the Naga just dies and the Lich gets healed, so this looks really, really bad for the Knight Elf player once again.
Yeah, the Alchemist isn't able to inflict that amount of damage, and WaN does a great job focusing out that bears. Here's the first destroyer now, double level up for the undead heroes. The Lich is in a few problems. Is there a coil? Yes, there is. Saving the Lich right now. And the Alchemist is the only thing that is doing some problems to WaN. I think that was a really awesome fight. Another great blocking here. The Lich will die, the bear will die thanks to the Lich and the Destroyer. And once again, it's just child play for WaN right now.
Yeah, and now we saw that he indeed is able to attack the Destroyer with his melee range weapon, whatever, but it will not be enough. And yeah, 35 against 48 supply, and now the Boneyard gets planted down, but I guess it's just for the lulz.
That was a great timing by WaN, as Sonik is so close of being thrown out of a tournament right here. And
yeah, only one bear left, and one more tries to join the fight, but it's just too much. And there's a Nova on the Alchemist, so no way for him to get out there, and without any heroes being left alive, I don't think he will be able to be, he cannot handle this. GG 2-0 for our German friend WaN.
Yes!
Thanks for game, says Sonik. We never know how serious we can take these kinds of comments, but good job.
Really awesome job. Great timing by WaN. Just waited for the Destroyer upgrade to be finished and then pushed it, and so he was able to take out the bears immediately, combined with the Orb of Corruption from the Lich. It's just so easy to take them out. And yeah, our German fella, who I think took a break from Warcraft a few weeks ago, just beat the Vice European champion.
Yeah, true. So cool, man. So his training definitely paid off. And I guess next one will be the